Are you holding back on downloading financial apps because you fear hidden traps, data breaches, or subscription loops that drain your bank account without your permission? You are not alone. When you are looking for short-term financial relief, the promise of quick cash can feel like a lifeline, but the fear of falling into a high-fee trap or compromising your sensitive banking information is very real. Today, we are taking an in-depth, transparent look at the Credit Genie app to answer the critical question: is Credit Genie actually safe, or is it a hidden trap for your hard-earned money? To evaluate safety, we first need to understand what Credit Genie actually is and what problem it attempts to solve. Credit Genie is a personal finance app designed to offer small cash advances, overdraft protection alerts, and bill tracking tools. It targets people who are living paycheck to paycheck or facing immediate micro-emergencies, such as needing $50 or $100 to cover groceries or gas before payday arrives. On paper, it sounds like a safe, low-stress alternative to traditional payday loans that carry predatory interest rates. However, the core fear many users express centers on how these financial apps handle security, subscription pricing, and account access. When analyzing security, Credit Genie passes the basic technical safety check. It uses bank-level encryption protocols, typically partnering with secure data aggregators like Plaid, to connect to your checking account. This means the app does not store your direct banking passwords on its own servers, and it cannot randomly alter your primary account credentials. From a data encryption and cybersecurity standpoint, the app is legitimate and secure. It is not a phishing scam designed to steal your identity or compromise your credentials directly. However, security against hackers is only half of the safety equation. Financial safety, protecting your pocketbook from recurring fees and unexpected charges, is where the real risks lie. The primary concern with Credit Genie revolves around its fee structure and subscription model. To access features or determine your cash advance eligibility, the app requires a recurring monthly or bi-weekly subscription fee, often around $3 to $5. Many users sign up expecting an immediate cash advance, pay the subscription fee, and then discover they do not qualify for an advance at all based on their bank transaction history. In these cases, you end up paying for a subscription without receiving the primary benefit you signed up for. Furthermore, if you do qualify for a small cash advance, say $50 or $100, getting that money instantly usually incurs an additional fast transfer fee, which can range anywhere from $5 to $13. When you mathematically calculate the cost of a small advance combined with subscription fees and instant delivery fees over a 2-week period, the effective annual percentage rate, or APR, reaches extremely high levels. While the app markets itself as charging zero interest, the combination of mandatory subscriptions and optional transfer fees creates an expense ratio similar to short-term borrowing traps. Another common user frustration involves automated repayments and subscription cancellations. Credit Genie connects directly to your checking account to auto-withdraw repayment amounts and subscription costs on scheduled dates. If your account balance drops dangerously low, recurring subscription attempts or advance collections can put you at risk of bank overdraft fees if timing aligns improperly, even though the app attempts to monitor balances before pulling funds. Canceling the subscription within the app can also feel clunky, leading users to pay ongoing monthly fees long after they stop needing the service. So, what is the actionable takeaway if you are deciding whether to use Credit Genie? First, if you only need tools for spending analysis or overdraft alerts, free alternative apps and traditional banking tools exist without recurring monthly costs. Second, if you decide to use Credit Genie for an advance, treat it strictly as a temporary emergency solution, not a recurring financial plan. Immediately turn off auto-renewals or follow the cancellation process as soon as your advance is settled if you do not plan to use the app long-term. Always read the fee disclosures carefully before opting for instant transfers so you know exact out-of-pocket costs up front. By understanding how subscription models work and managing your connected accounts proactively, you can keep your data secure while protecting your bank balance from unnecessary fees. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.